Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how can we change the splash screen of the .NET MAUI mobile app and the app icon of the app. Okay, by default, to if you remember, we have that blue background and then .NET written on it in white color. Okay, so I have simply created this project, and this is in .NET 9, but this will be same for .NET 8, 9 or upcoming 10. It should be same. So if we see right now how the app icon and splash screen is being handled, if you go to CS Pros, if we scroll down, here we have a item group where we can see this app icon, which is Maui icon, and then a splash screen with Maui splash screen. Okay. And for this Maui icon, we have resources app icon.f, this SVG. And then we have this foreground file, which is resources app icon fg, which is foreground.svg. So looks like this one is background and this one is foreground. Then we have this color, which may be setting the color of this background. Okay. Then we have the splash screen. For splash screen, if we see, we have this resource splash.svg. Then we have this color and then this base size. So it starts from this size. Color, this is the background color of the splash screen, and then splash.svg. This is the actual image which gets rendered in the center of that splash screen. Okay. So if we see these files in here in project, we have these resources. In here we have this app icon. So where we have this app icon, so app icon.svg, which is this one, which is a simple SVG file of 450 height and 450 width. It has this background color, this fill of this one, the same color which we are using here. Then it has this app icon fg, okay, foreground file. After that, in splash we have this splash.svg. So all these files are svg files, so that we can easily scale them up or down. Now let's quickly try to see how these files look like. Okay, so I'll simply going to grab this, open containing folder. So we have the resources, app icon, f icon, svg, the background one. If you see, we have this bluish kind of color, and the fg foreground file, this is the simple white color. Let's try to open this file. We can't see anything. Looks like everything is filled in white color only, and the background is white. So if we open it, we have this main svg. Here we have different paths, fill. So I'm just changing this color so that we can see this, what is there in this svg. Let's change this one as well. So .net looks like this is going to be .n e and t. So this one, that means fg, the foreground file is this .net, which is in white color, and the background, that is this blue color, so that it gets pasted on this app icon svg. So on blue color we can see the white. And same way, let's try to see how the splash looks. So splash.svg, here we can't see anything. Let's try to do the same thing here. So it looks like the same thing. So if we say dot, it is, if I try to change this to some different color, we can see this. So yeah, same thing. So now it is very simple to change these things. Now we know that these are the files which are getting shown in app icon and in splash screen. So we can directly change any file or add any file to these things. Okay. Now, in most of the cases, we use PNG for different things, for logo or for icon for our application. So I didn't have anything in my mind. So what I did, I simply went to ChatGPT. I simply added this, please generate a PNG image for a mobile app logo. So it generated me this one. And then I simply asked it to give me it in transparent, no background PNG. So it gave me this. This image has no background. The initial one, it was having this white background. It looks good on white. So this was a simple thing. If you have your designing team, or if you are designing this app icon from somewhere else or some other resource, you are free to use that. So I'm simply going to download it. I already downloaded it. And then I'm going to simply use that file. Now this is PNG, but if we see, all our images are SVG, which we need to use in app icon and splash. So we need to convert that PNG, which we just got, to SVG. Now I tried, I think, more than 10 online tools, but I could not find any tool which was working perfectly. Most of the tools were converting the PNG to SVG, but they were distorting that file. They were not properly handling the things. They were changing it to black and white, so things were not working fine. So finally, if you have worked with Photoshop, you can use that, or any advanced image editing tools, you can try to use that. But we have a online tool as well, which is a alternate of Photoshop. So I tried that. It is Photopea. Okay, so we are here. Now what you can do is, you can simply grab your image, the PNG image, and simply drop that image here. I renamed that file to employee_logo.png. So I'm simply dropping that file here. And now we have this file here. I don't remember what was that. Maybe in file, we can say export. And here we have this SVG. So just click on it. Here you can set these things. Name, SVG format, which we already got. Width and height, it was 1024, but we know we were having 456, right? We're going to change that, but still, let's use this 456. Let's save it. So we saved it. We have this file here, employee_logo.svg. It looks same, employee logo.svg. So we are good with this one now. Now next thing is, we'll come here. Let's first try to set the splash screen. We can try setting the splash screen. So if we go to the splash screen, we have this file. What we'll do is, we will simply, it's good to make a copy of this initially. Okay, we're not going to use it, just to have something in here. Then this splash, I am going to drag and drop the splash here, or maybe let's close this one. Okay, on this empty thing, let's drag and drop that splash. So now here we have the proper size and everything. Here if we see, we have this background, and then we have this .NET simple small in here. Okay, here what we'll do, we'll simply delete these things. We don't need these. Okay, then we are going to drop our SVG on this one, and we'll simply save it. Save changes, yes. So it is going to modify the original file. That means what file we had here in splash, it simply changed that file. That's why I made this copy. If something wrong happens, you can simply fall back to it, or instead of directly saving it, you can simply use this export option. Okay, so it is going to be up to you how you are handling this thing. Cool. So splash is fine. Now same way, now let's quickly close this. We are going to use the app icon. So let's go to app icon. We have this FG, this background. So we can directly modify this. Don't need to do anything inside this file, because we can directly handle it from this only, Maui splash screen. So the background, just come here, and this is the color which is handling the background. We saw for our application, the white color looked good in the background. So we can simply set FFFFFF X code for white color. So we are simply going to use this white color here. If we save it here, And now I simply refreshed it. We can see this is in white color because this was in white color. So whatever background you want for your app icon, you can simply set that color here. All right. Now let's go back to the browser. And here for the foreground, we are simply going to, what did I do? Let's do the copy of this app icon FG, the foreground. And then the original foreground file, let's drag and drop that file here. Here also we have the same thing, .NET. Let's remove it. And then simply copy our SVG here. So save it, save changes. Now you can play around with this with different devices, because I have observed, I have seen for different devices, for some of the devices, the app icon getting shown in this rounded corners thing. In some of the apps, some of the devices, it gets rendered in the square. For some of the apps, it gets rendered in the circle. So you need to simply fit this thing. Just make it smaller or bigger, or you can play around with this for different types of files and all. You can simply use those. Okay, so save it. And we are good. If we go here, if we check the app icon fg.svg, this has this thing. Now with these changes, we are good. Now simply go to the app and just clean it once, because we are using the same file names. Okay. If you have some other file names, then it would have worked directly, because what happens is, it simply, we are using these SVGs, but when these images are getting rendered, those are not SVGs, those are transformed PNG files. Okay, so if the file name is same, it sometimes use the cached version of the previous files. So if you have new names, then you're good. If you have the same name, it's better to clean and then rebuild and rerun the application. Now there is one more thing. Sometimes the splash does not work on Android devices in debug mode. For the final published version, published app, it always works. I have multiple applications. I have been doing this for multiple applications on Android, iPhone. It works everywhere, so it is fine. So if somehow you are not seeing it sometimes on Android emulator or Android physical device, no need to worry. It happens sometimes in debug mode. When we finally publish our app, it always works. So no need to panic or no need to worry about that. Let's see if it works this time. So what I'm going to do, let's try and using the Android emulator for this one. And let's try to run this. Emulator is here. So because I'm running it for the first time, it might take some time. So let's wait for it. By the way, I'm working on this app. I will be releasing it soon on both Play Store and App Store. So you see this app icon, I use the same technique. So you see we have this old splash screen. It is not the latest one. We'll see. So it happens. Now let's stop it and let's see if app icon got changed. So here we can see the app icon got changed. We have a white circle, and then inside that we have this icon. Let me click on it, or maybe let's stop this app for once, and then let's try to open it. Splash, it didn't pick, but app icon it picked. Let's try to, I don't know, maybe let's try to do this in release mode, because it works in the final version. That's why I already mentioned that sometimes it does not work here, but it actually works in the final output. And for splash also, we can change this background color. So for splash, this color is actually the background color. So we can change this to F 6 times F. Save it and let's try. I don't know why it happens on Android, but on iOS, iPhone, it always works. This is the published version here. Mouse splash. Here we can see. You saw that? And when we do this, here also we can see this latest. So right now, if you see, it is touching the corner. So you might want to maybe make it a bit smaller on there. So it depends on different devices. It is going to be different. So what devices you are targeting and all, you can maybe check which is going to work for the smallest screen. Then it will be working for larger screens as well. So this is how you can do that. Changing the splash screen and app icon for a .NET MAUI application. Alright. So let's see how it looks on iPhone now. So you see this one, we can see the splash screen. Now if we try to see, we can see the app icon here. If you see, so here also it works same way and it works without issues actually. So on iPhone it's much better. All right, so I guess that's all for this video. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe my channel. I'll be back soon with some other cool video. Till then, bye bye, happy coding.